Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome, man. Welcome to Beyond Classic Rock. And today, got a complimentary quad coming your way, man. Complimentary quad. It's featuring the music of four different artists. We're going to start with Radiohead doing Reckoner, followed by Robert Glasper featuring Erykah Badu doing Afro Blue, followed by Devendra Banhart doing Seahorse, and finally TV on the Radio doing New Cannonball Blues. So man, before I pop this off, I just want to give a shout out and a thanks to Francesca. Francesca, thanks man. Thanks very much for the recommendations and providing the links. Let's hit this up, man. Radiohead. Did a Radiohead quad when I first started the channel a couple of months ago, and it was really well received. That was provided by Francesca, so thanks for that. All right. Radiohead, Reckoner. Let's get it. This sounds familiar. The visuals of this video, it's distracting me from trying to glean the meaning of the song. I think it's just a dedication of peace and love to all human beings. Unless I'm missing something else, I think that's what the song is. Don't get distracted by trivial things. All right. Yeah, those graphics were just getting my attention, man. Good tune, good song. It sounds very, very familiar. Or maybe it's familiar or maybe I heard a song in its likeness, but it's got a familiar feel to it. I'm sure I've heard it at some point, perhaps, man. Good song all the same. Now you kind of match the sound to the people and the image of the persons who've done it, you know. Good tune. So, let's get a little background, man. A little context here. Radiohead, Reckoner. Reckoner is a song by English rock band Radiohead, released on the 23rd of September in 2008 as the fourth single from their album In Rainbows. It was produced by longtime Radiohead producer Nigel Godrich. The song developed while Radiohead were working on another song, Feeling Pulled Apart by Horses. Feeling Pulled Apart by Horses. Reckoner was named one of the best songs of the decade by Pitchfork and the NME. Remixes were released by James Holden, Flying Lotus, and Diplo. To promote the single, Radiohead released the separate stems for fans to remix, as they had done with their previous single, Nude. Okay. Recording. On tour in 2001, Radiohead performed a different song with the title Reckoner. Working on this song for their 2007 album In Rainbows, Radiohead wrote a coda which developed into a new song, the version that appears on the album. In 2009, York released the original Reckoner song as a solo single, Feeling Pulled Apart by Horses. Okay. Producer Nigel Godrich recalled of the Reckoner recording sessions, quote, "People were all over the house, shaking things and getting this groove going, then chopping it up into little pieces and putting it back together. It was a lot of fun," unquote. It's how it should be all the time, eh? Having a lot of fun in the recording studio. Composition. Reckoner features York's falsetto, frosty, changing, percussion, a meandering guitar line, piano, and a string arrangement by guitarist Johnny Greenwood. York said that the guitar riff was a homage to Red Hot Chili Peppers guitarist John Frusciante. In my sort of clunky, can't really pick kind of way, unquote. He described the song as kind of a love song, sort of. Okay. I kind of got the love and peace thing. Reception. Reviewing In Rainbows, Pitchfork wrote that Reckoner may not be the most immediate track on the album, but over the course of several listens, it reveals itself to be among the most woozily beautiful things the band has ever recorded. In October 2011, Rolling Stone readers voted it the 9th best Radiohead song, and NME ranked it number 93 on its list of the 150 best tracks of the past 15 years. Pitchfork named it the 254th greatest song of the decade. In 2020, The Guardian named it the 3rd best Radiohead song writing. The best Radiohead song writing, quote, "At first, innocuous, Reckoner unspools a full house of virtuoso performances engulfed by Godrich's winter blanket production. It soothes, then soars," unquote. And music video. The Reckoner music video was created by Clement Picon, who entered an online competition to create a video for the song and was awarded $10,000. Okay, that's what we just saw. Yeah, it got my attention, boy. York described this video as one of my favorite video things that has ever happened, unquote. Okay. Nice, that ties it all together very nicely. So that is background info of this really cool song, man. I'm very sure now that I've heard this song before, and it isn't something that sounds like it. It's this song that I've heard before. Couldn't tell you when, where, how, or why, but I know I've heard it. Good song. All right, man. Let's hit up our next track, man. And that is Robert Glasper featuring Erykah Badu, Afro Blue. Afro Blue. Let's get it.
Dream of a land my soul is from. I hear a hand stroke on the drum. Shades of delight, cocoa hue. Rich as the night, Afro blue.
If you like Erykah Badu,
Elegant boy,
tell you in a minute.
beautiful girl. Dancing for joy, elegant world. Shades of delight, cocoa hue. Ooh. Rich as the light, Afro.
If you like Erykah's singing, check out her duet with D'Angelo. Ain't nothing like the real thing.
Two lovers are face to face with undulating grace. You gently sway and slip away to some secluded place. Shades of delight, cocoa hue, rich as the night, Afro blue. Dream of a land my soul is from. I hear a hand stroke on the drum. Shades of delight, cocoa hue. Rich as the night, Afro blue. Elegant boy, beautiful girl. Dancing for joy, elegant world. Shades of delight, cocoa hue.
She's got a very unique signature voice, doesn't she? Her singing style.
Rich as the night, Afro blue.
Unique energy to it.
Two lovers are face to face with undulating grace. Gently sway and slip away to some secluded place. Shades of delight, cocoa hue, rich as the night, Afro blue.
the musicianship, the jazz musicianship. It's got me thinking about the movie Whiplash. If you want to appreciate what a jazz musician has to go through to become good and notable, check out that movie. Whiplash. All right. Nice extended instrumental jam in the tail end of that. That was excellent. All right, man. Afro Blue. I know that. Now, what is it? I believe that there's a couple of renditions of this song. I know that John Coltrane did one. I don't know my jazz as well as I know blues, so I'm not even going to attempt to guess. But I know that I know of this tune. And I know that there definitely are many renditions of it. So, man, Afro Blue. Afro Blue is a jazz standard composed by Mongo Santamaria. Okay, the Mongo's version. Mongo Santamaria recorded his composition, Afro Blue, in '59 when playing with the Cal Chater Sextet. The first recorded performance was on April 20th, 1959 at the Sunset Auditorium in Carmel, California, with Santamaria on percussion. Vocal versions. In '59, lyrics were added by songwriter Oscar Brown. Abby Lincoln recorded it for her '59 album, Abby is Blue. Oscar Brown included it on his 1960 album, Sin and Soul. Singers to record the standard includes Dee Dee Bridgewater, Diane Reeves, and Liz Wright. And now Erykah Badu. Coltrane. In '63, John Coltrane recorded Afro Blue with Alvin Jones on drums. Jones took the opposite approach of Santamaria, superimposing 2 crossbeats over every measure of 3 to 4. And you musician types, I'm sure you know what that means. Afro Blue. So this is Robert Glasper's version. Afro Blue appears on his album Black Radio. It's the 5th studio album by American jazz pianist, hip-hop producer Robert Glasper, recorded with his electric quartet, the Robert Glasper Experiment. Released on February 28, 2012 on the Blue Note label. The album won Best R&B Album at the 55th Grammy Awards and also received the nomination for Best R&B Performance from the album cut, Gonna Be Alright, FTB, which featured R&B singer Ledisi in February of 2013. Okay. Alright, man. So, that is Wikipedia Song Fact info for Afro Blue. I know that there are a number more recordings of it, but that's what we got here. So let's hit up our third track, man. Devendra Banhart doing Seahorse. Okay, it's a nice long track, 8 minutes. Devendra Banhart, Seahorse. Let's get it. I knew a lad named Devendra when I was in the Navy. He was a naval weapons tech.
I'm high and I'm happy and I'm free. I got my whole heart laid out right in front of me, and I finally can see who it's always been. The need for peace starts from within. So I leave my possessions to the wind, and I'm done with ever wanting anything. But I can die satisfied, no desires do I hide. Not today, not today, nor for the next 1,000 lives.
This song is about learning some lessons, and it might take a couple of lifetimes to learn. I think that's the point. This is some total random shit, but it's the male seahorse that gives birth. Good use of the organ on all the instruments. I really noticed the organ in this. It's definitely about the reincarnation. I think there's a great lesson in life he has to learn, and it's going to take a few lifetimes. Am I talking too loud? I have this cranked up. All right. Seahorse. That was a really, really nice song, man. Great instrumentation. Taking you on a trip. Besides him wanting to be a seahorse, I think that there's a lesson that he's seeking, if I'm not mistaken. And the idea is that it might take a couple of lifetimes to achieve that awareness, maybe, that wisdom, perhaps. Or is it the solitude of being a seahorse, and that's just it? I'm not sure, but yeah, it's definitely about being reincarnated in order to accomplish a great objective that might take a few lifetimes. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, good song, man. Good singer, nice and very, very clear. Devendra Banhart. I've heard of him, but I haven't listened to his music. Really excellent. All right, so Seahorse. Seahorse appears on Smokey Rolls Down Thunder Canyon. It's a Devendra Banhart album released September 25th, 2007. This album features more instrumentation than the previous records, as well as more genre experimentation. Smokey Rolls Down Thunder Canyon was recorded in Topanga Canyon in Southern California and is dedicated to Alice Coltrane, Malachi Richter, and Elliott Smith. The majority of the merchandise sold on the US tour for the album was made in collaboration with Banhart by Adam Tooley and Angeline Rivas, who designed the clothing line Cavern Collection. Smokey Rolls Down Thunder Canyon reached number 19 on Rolling Stone's list of the top 50 albums of 2007. The song Seahorse is number 69 on Rolling Stone's list of the 100 best songs of 2007. Devendra Banhart comments in October 2007 edition of Q Magazine, quote, "Seahorse is about reincarnation. It's about the mercurial and alchemical voyage of our emotional, sort of, no time. I'm very proud to say that it has my first key change." Okay, let me read that again. Seahorse is about reincarnation. It's about the mercurial and alchemical voyage of our emotional, sort of, no time. Okay, I'm very proud to say that it has my first key exchange. It's chopped up into dashes here as I'm reading, so had to make sense of that. He recorded the album where Neil Young and Graham Parsons did some of their best work. Okay. All right. And that was in Topanga Canyon in South Cal. All right. So that is some information about Seahorse and the album Smokey Rolls Down Thunder Canyon. Excellent. I gotta check out the whole album. All right, man. Let's hit up our last track. and that is New Cannonball Blues, TV on the radio. New Cannonball Blues. Let's get it. Thinking of Earth, Wind and Fire, just adding a little bit more bounce. It sounds like a fusion between Kool and the Gang and Earth, Wind and Fire. Alright, nice tune, man. Really nice tune. I I've never heard it. I have a feeling it's one of those really good songs that's kind of slipped you by. I get the same thing with a lot of movies and shows. I'm like, oh my gosh, yes, I forgot. I wanted to see this and, got distracted by life or whatever, and then it kind of slipped me by. Songs are like that too, and this is definitely one that has slipped me by. Excellent tune, man. Only knock against it is that it's only 4 minutes long. It should be more like closer to 7 minutes. But all of that said, maybe there is an extended jam version, a club mix or something like that. It would definitely be suiting to have a mix like that. Good tune, man. All right. New Cannonball Blues. New Cannonball Blues appears on Nine Types of Light. It's the fourth studio album by American rock band TV on the Radio, released on April 11th, 2011, through Interscope Records. It's the final TV on the Radio album to feature bassist Gerard Smith, who died of lung cancer 9 days after it was released. The album's lead single, Will Do, was released on February 23, 2011. Its closing track, Caffeinated Consciousness, was made available on the band's website as a free download on March 10, 2011. Nine Types of Light was well received by critics and has a universal acclaim rating of 82 at receiving aggregating website Metacritic. Oh, sorry, I didn't read that right, man. It's got a universal acclaim rating of 82 at review aggregating website Metacritic. Film. The band created an accompanying film to go with the album, an hour-long visual companion that offers music videos for all of Nine Types of Light's tracks. Packaged with a deluxe version of the CD, the film also exists on YouTube in its entirety. Characterized by eclectic visual style and thematic content, as well as TV on the Radio's diverse, unique sound, the film allows for a different interpretation and method of experiencing the album. Directed by singer Tunde Adebimpe, B-I-M-P-E, I think the E is silent there, with different directors helming the individual clips. The film also features interviews with a variety of New Yorkers discussing topics including dreams, love, fame, and the future. A humorous epilogue set to the song You, and featuring the band members meeting for lunch 10 years after a fictional breakup, concludes the film. Overall, the work can be seen as Afro-futuristic, particularly the video for Will Do, which incorporates virtual reality technology to tell a unique love story starring Adebimpe and Joy Bryant. Okay, and that's all the info given. Really good song, man. And the band, they seem to have a really, really popular following. I gotta check out some of their YouTube works, man. All right, so that is it, y'all. That is my reaction and review of this really good grouping of songs. Francesca, thank you very much, man. Really, really nice. The standout for me is definitely Seahorse, Devendra Banhart's song. I gotta revisit that and check out the whole album because the instrumentation element of it was really, really good. And they're saying that in this album, his album, the one he's on here, had more instrumentation than previous albums. So that's right up my street, man. I'll definitely check it out. But overall, all of them were really, really good. I'm just gonna scroll down here real quick before I bounce, man. Yeah, man. So getting into my holiday season, this weekend is my last working weekend, and then I'm gonna hit the road running. I'm not going anywhere this season. So anyone who wants to see me, they gotta bring their ass to me. So I'm staying put, and I'm knocking out a whole bunch of reactions that I'm late on. So Jeffrey rhymes with teeth, 2 beer. Got your reactions coming up real fast and furious. And I'm also working towards, on my classic rock platform, hitting up a lot of Led Zeppelin reactions. And then I'm going to be hitting up the O2. So if you're not a Led Zeppelin fan, stay off of the Classic Rock channel, because it's going to be Led Zeppelin all up in your grill for the whole month, remaining month of December. So you've been warned. Anyways, man, Francesca, thank you very much. Looking forward to your next quad recommendation. You always have something very fresh and colorful for me, so thanks again. All right, you guys, you have a good good holiday season, but you're gonna see me throughout the holidays, man. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, that's it for now, man. So this platform is going to be quite busy with me catching up on some of my stuff. I'm a couple of weeks behind on this platform. So be patient with me, especially patrons, and I'll catch up to this, man. I'll catch up before the month is over. So every day you're probably going to see an upload between now and the rest of the year. So you guys have a good one. Take care, and I'll catch you in another quad. Peace.